playoffs, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on the champions from the NFC, the Atlanta Falcons. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence, these guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season.
Get ready to do battle again here. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. This offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Off play action. King. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The rookie from Texas looking sharp on that throw. He gets his guys a 1st down.
At the 44-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
King, off play action. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. This offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. King. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of
25 yards there on the catch and run. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Handoff now to Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 more yards there and another first down.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. King. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Looking to throw. King. Open man is Hill. He's got it. There he goes again. Tyreek Hill. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tyreek Hill with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons are feeling good. Getting ready to lead this offense again. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership, by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. They go play action here on first down. Touchdown, Falcons! Tyreek Hill with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Falcons continue to look good here. Back with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes. As this drive starts 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, King. This pass is caught by London. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. King. On target over the middle to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Falcons.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
18-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. To this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
That's to the right side, hauled in by Branch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, King. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard. Leading this offense back out, and he comes off his first mistake of the ball game, throwing the interception on that last drive. But I think we can cut him some slack after 4 first-half touchdown passes. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's King. A final shot before break. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So halftime now here on Sunday. So the halftime. Start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on, so plenty can still happen.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
22-yard line.
They run. Robinson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts. Look at the big man rumble. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
That's another Falcons first down.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Shreds the tackle. And he will score. Touchdown Falcons. From 10 yards out. And the Falcons are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. And the captain of this offense back onto the field. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
It's been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the third quarter. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
Let's go now. 60.
King now. Off the play fake. Into the hands of London. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Field general once more leading his offense back onto the field. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor.
Brings up second and
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 4. Looking to throw. King. Gets this one to Hill. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons first down. First and 10.
And that'll do it for the third quarter of Super Bowl 61. The culmination of the season and the crowning of a champion after the fourth quarter, which is coming up next. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Tackled by Talanoa Hufanga. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Ball carrier. The tackle made just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Two yards still to go. Third down now. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Off the play fake. King. Short throw caught by Pitts. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Broncos' 21-yard line.
Off play action. King. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They're going to run a little pop pass here. And that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Got a man, it's London. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Coming out on the field. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got Hooper on the short connection. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd and 5. Shakes off the sag. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
I don't know what you were seeing on that play, but it felt to me like I wasn't watching a football field. I was watching a boxing ring. He was bobbing and weaving and trying to make sure he kept the play alive. Just didn't turn out well for him in the end, did it?
Impressive that he stayed in the pocket while avoiding those couple of would-be tackles, but eventually goes down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 9. And that's going to make it 4th down. Off the bootleg. King. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
Commissioner Goodell going to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Atlanta Falcons, champions of Super Bowl 61. So that wraps things up for another incredible season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for my partner Charles Davis, for Mike and Greg, Kate and Brock, and our entire crew of hundreds, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Good night from Southern California.